It was a sweltering summer afternoon when 12-year-old Lily set up her makeshift lemonade stand on the corner of Maple Street, her determined gaze defying the exhaustion she felt. Life had taken an unexpected and harsh turn for her family. Her mother, Sarah, had been diagnosed with a rare medical condition that required an expensive surgery they couldn't afford. The thought of losing her mum, the one person who had always been her rock, was unbearable. So Lily decided to take matters into her own hands. Armed with a pitcher of homemade lemonade and a cardboard sign that read, "Lemonade for Mum's surgery," she resolved to do whatever it took to raise the money her family desperately needed. The stand was simple, with a wobbly table borrowed from their kitchen and a few plastic cups. Passers-by noticed the sign and stopped to buy a cup, touched by the young girl's courage and her heartfelt mission. Each dollar she earned felt like a small victory, yet Lily knew the goal was daunting. The surgery costs were astronomical, far beyond what she could hope to raise selling 50-cent cups of lemonade. Still, she pressed on, greeting every customer with a smile that hid the weight of her worries. Elon's eyes scanned the sign and then met Lily's determined gaze. "So this is for your mum?" he asked, his voice kind yet curious. Lily nodded, her cheeks flushed. "Yes, sir. She needs surgery, and I'm trying to raise the money to help her." He glanced at the simple setup, the handwritten sign and the pile of dollar bills and coins in her jar. "How much do you need?" he asked. Lily hesitated, embarrassed to admit the enormity of the amount. "The surgery costs $100,000, she finally said, her voice barely above a whisper. Elon's expression softened and he crouched down to meet her at eye level. "That's a lot of lemonade," he said with a small smile. Lily nodded, tears welling up in her eyes. "I know, but I have to try. My mum means everything to me." The crowd watched in stunned silence as Elon stood up and reached for his phone. "What's your mum's name?" he asked. "Sarah," Lily replied, her voice trembling. Elon typed something into his phone, then looked back at her. "All right, Lily, consider it done." She blinked, not fully understanding what he meant. "What do you mean?" "I'm covering the cost of your mum's surgery," he said, his tone casual, yet firm. The words hit Lily like a tidal wave. She stared at him, her mind struggling to process what he had just said. The crowd erupted into cheers and applause, but Lily was frozen in place, tears streaming down her face. "You're really going to help my mum?" she managed to choke out. Elon nodded, smiling gently. "Your determination and love for your mum inspired me. It's the least I can do." The next few moments were a blur of emotions. Lily ran around the stand to hug Elon, her small arms wrapping around him as she sobbed with relief and gratitude. The crowd, now larger than ever, recorded the moment, sharing it across social media. Within minutes, the story went viral, capturing hearts around the world. True to his word, Elon Musk ensured that Sarah's medical bills were paid and the surgery was scheduled immediately. But his generosity didn't stop there. He also set up a fund to help other families in similar situations, inspired by Lily's courage and determination. As for Lily, her lemonade stand became a symbol of hope and the power of community. People from all over sent letters, donations, and messages of support. Local businesses offered to sponsor her stand, and schools invited her to share her story of resilience and love. Sarah's surgery was a success, and she made a full recovery. Watching her mom regain her health, Lily felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude, not just for Elon Musk's kindness, but for every person who had supported her along the way. The experience changed Lily's life forever. She learned that even in the face of impossible odds, hope and determination could create miracles. She also discovered the profound impact of kindness, both in giving and receiving. Her story reminded the world that even small acts of love and bravery could ripple out to create extraordinary change. Years later, Lily would look back on that summer as the turning point of her life. It was the season when she not only saved her mum, but also inspired a movement of compassion and generosity. And it all started with a simple lemonade stand, a cardboard sign, and an unshakable belief in the power of love.